Hello everybody, my name's Anthony and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 After the End mod. Let's continue on from where we last left off. I'd still like to get my... Can I really not put this de jure claims on this? I do have de jure claims. I don't know why it's not showing up in the press claims though. Unless we have a truce? We can see the duchy. That would be interesting, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Declare war. If I wanted to... Why does it say city? I want to... Yeah, de jure claim on I would love to take Manhattan though. But they have too many troops. How many troops do these guys have? They are at 5,000. We could absolutely flood them with mercenaries. Like if we just save up our money and throw thousands of mercenaries at them, that would work out fine. And I think I'd rather attack Hudsonia for Manhattan than just take than just, you know, like take this province. Like this province is kind of bad. Look at this one. It's so good. It's so good. It's got like so many holdings in it. And I have none of the holdings. Is it actually de jure? It actually is becoming de jure. 2 years out of 100. Okay, so we have plenty of time before that actually becomes de jure Hudsonia. And how close are we to be forming the Kingdom of Gotham? Probably not very close at all, I have to say. We are 1 out of 7, we 14%. We need 4 provinces. And how many provinces do we actually have claims on? Like if I wanted to attack you, we can only seize a city right now, which is a bit disappointing. What else is in Gotham? It's just all this guy's country. If we could just annex all of Connecticut, that'd be fantastic. And there's no city here, so we actually can't attack it for a city. So we'd have to like take this like old-fashioned de jure or fabricate claims on it. But look at this. Okay, you're 5 stat. What? Everybody in my country sucks, but I'm gonna fabricate claims on Norwich. I'm actually going to see, do we have any better marshals? We do. You're actually nobody, so it doesn't really matter if we replace you. Oh, did I lose you as commander? Oh, wait, no I didn't. He's right there. He's a really good guy. Stewart. We have way better Stewart. You should not be leading troops. You should be collecting taxes in the capital. My spy master is 20. Court chaplain is 13. We do have 15. And he actually is better because he's a vassal of ours. No, seriously, convert some of this provinces over to our actual religion. Like, even this is Americanist. Maybe we should just become an Americanist. Nah, that wouldn't work. Most of our country, I think, hates us. And this guy's up here is, like, pretty strong as well. But I feel like we should have cost ability to take this province, but once again, they don't have a city there, so we can't do anything about it. Is there actually any other smaller kingdoms? Not that I can see. New England is a pretty big kingdom. Like, how many provinces are in New England? Does your... No, look at... Let me... Chiefdom. Kingdom New England. There's 31 provinces there, and this one has like 7. Or that's 14, I think. So Gotham, New York... And then... Or something else like super small, which is a problem. And if there is, they're not near me at all. Okay. Also, are these now part? Okay, so none of that's part of the kingdom, the Empire of Canada. I really wish there was more formable empires, but I think it's probably just easier to form my own empire than it is to actually get somebody else to be an empire. Except for the money. You'll flather and soothe him. So we're at 200 gold. We're actually making 27 gold with the mercenaries that we have on hire. In Norwich. Norwich? Where is Norwich? Where are you located? No. I'm not... Or give him 100 gold. You and Duke Connecticut aren't exactly on best of terms. Why would I do that? No, I'll give you 100 gold because I think it's better to keep it. Or maybe it would be better to rebuild it? I don't know. Actually, no, rebuilding it would cost more than 100 gold, so... who are you? And can I get money from you? I have so many of your family members in prison. Like, who are most of these people? 10 gold? Sure. Oh, the people for the one guy from South Jersey, this guy. Yeah, you can, if you want your kids back and your wife back, then sure, I'll sell them to you. Why can't I ransom you, though? Because he doesn't want them? Well, if he doesn't want them, we could just, like, put them all to death. Prisoner for 5 years. A lot of people have been in jail for... My son got tuberculosis. And everybody in my family just going to get tuberculosis. That sounds like it's pretty bad. 8 out of 8, 4 out of 6. I'm surprised there's, like... None of these people are building trading ports, and I have no idea why. And we can't... There's no reason to do anything but a campaign fund, because our kid is not old enough to even run the country. Did we lose piety for this? No, we didn't, so... Nobody will care. Send. Nobody will care. Send. Nobody... The Duchy of South Jersey, which is this guy, I think. But you don't want him. Okay, well, if you don't... You know what? I just sent a 1-year-old to death. Whatever. Why is this execution going to cost us 20 piety? Why are these executions going to cost us money? Or piety, I should say. You know, fine. Just get out of my prison. I don't care. We'll send the... Who? She's 10, and for 5 years she's been in our jail. But there we go. You can get out. You're lucky that you cost me piety, because I don't really want to do that. The tournament is over! Okay, fantastic. That means we can actually go back to war. And apparently, did we lose another commander? I guess so. Really? Did I just hire a guy and then he instantly died? I think so. I think that's exactly what happened. I want to take your city. But I want you to also fabricate the claim. How likely are you? God, you're so bad. You are just terrible. We really have nobody better than 11 in our entire country. Also, why do you hate me so much? Usurp title, declare war, title claimant. Who are you? When have I ever declared war on you? Either way, I want you to get... No, you're also trash. Go still discontent in Hudsonia, I guess. So someone's trying to fabricate claims on me. Rudy is slow to learn to talk. Oh, he's going to develop a stutter. Either a study... He's either going to stutter or be a greedy bastard. Encourage Rudy by example. Be him. Diligent. It's 50% chance. God damn. That was a 10% chance and you're stuttering. You're never going to become king like that. Or Lord Protector. Lord Director, I should say. Who are you? My sister? Aren't you married, like, far off? Oh no, I matrilinealed. Married a lot of my sisters, right? I did, so that their kids would be of our dynasty. Of course. None of them have even kids yet. Well, that kind of sucks, but... Let's see, our daughter right now, our 8-year-old, we should maybe try to... Oh, wait, she's already betrothed. To who? No, some guy in the Holy Flavian Empire. Okay. That's fine. Good to go. A large warehouse. Wow. God, does everything have to burn down? Also, this guy died, which is fantastic. That means he doesn't hate us anymore. So what do I have now? I'm ill. My guy just really likes getting sick. He loves it, apparently. Your lover has... Everybody is getting... Have I just given everybody tuberculosis? I think I did. I think everybody I know is now going to get tuberculosis and die. He's a 0-year-old with tuberculosis. I don't think he's going to make it. Sadly. We have so many sons. We have so many sons. We're going to get so many trading ports in like 20 years. It's going to be great. Crown authority's on minimum. No, let's get it up to low. We should be passing laws. I don't know why I haven't been doing this. I will absolutely be a poet. Maybe that'll help me seduce women by being an excellent poet. What is our army mostly made out of? Is there any way I can actually see it? There's a lot of light infantry, so maybe upgrading our light infantry ability would be good. Noble customs, tolerance, majesty. Plus 1 opinion, really. I mean, we'll do it. We do have a holy order. 700 men, that's like nothing. And it only costs piety. But you're Anabaptist, right? Like, everything that's actually of my religion is North. And a lot of it's actually being converted over to the High Church of Canada. So we might be one of the few Anabaptist countries in the world very, very soon. Like, I don't see anywhere else with Anabaptist. So it's gonna be us and, like, this guy right here. And even then, a lot of this territory isn't even the right religion. It's, like, Protestant. We can claim this territory for a courtier. We can just own, like, one random Dutch, or one county in the middle of nowhere over here. But that doesn't sound like it's going to be worthwhile too much, I think. And when do our truces expire right now? 706, 706, 704, 705. 704. Like, if you just died, though, then we wouldn't have a truce. And then I can attack you for other cities. I think I could declare war and seize the city. It costs us 2,500 prestige. And everybody who's an old world cultist will not like us, but I don't really care about the old world cultist. I think we still need to attack you, though. But I wish your alliance would end. I think as soon as one of you died, the alliance might end. These two are the same dynasty. Right? They're the same. You aren't. I don't think you have any relation to them. So if you could just die. And I can't send assassins after you because they removed that feature a bunch of patches ago. Can I attack you? No? Okay, then. I think does the legitimate by bastard penalty stack? Oh, it does. Our wife is not going to be extremely happy, and she's probably going to try to kill a lot of our other sons, but there we go. No longer ill. Probably going to get tuberculosis again very soon. Wouldn't be very surprised. Let's pick up a banker again. Maybe try to get some more money, so we can fund our upcoming wars against these dudes up here. Okay, another 1,800 men for 140. I want cost. Like, who's cheap? These guys are cheap, but cost a lot in monthly upkeep. Like, these guys are really cheap in their monthly upkeep, which would be nice. Like, nice to have them. Riley's Rangers? Aren't Riley's Rangers the guys from... Like, where are you located? Are they in Washington? I think so. I think these are the guys from Fallout 3. I might be completely wrong. Actually, I'm going to Google it right now, because I think I'm right. I won't have the timer up on my phone for a minute, but that's fine. So Riley's Rangers are cheap. I would love to hire them. Riley's Rangers. That was spelled terribly, but okay. Riley. Yeah, Riley's Rangers. They are from Fallout 3. I was completely correct. Okay. Let's get up the timer again. Don't know why I had to Google that, but I was just curious. There you go. So we can hire them. I think we need to attack this guy just for the land. Just for the territory. And, you know. But I would also just love to just attack you. We're up to 4,000 men now. Like, our total is about just under 8. And then hire mercenaries on top of that. We could... We're actually still not... We're still lower than these guys. Which I don't like. We're 33 gold. And how much will this cost if we hire them? It's 11. $12 for 3,000 men. That's a pretty cheap... Let's look at total strengths. Who's the strongest? 5,000 for 52 gold a month. Yeah, that doesn't really seem worthwhile if you ask me. Like 3,500 for 12 is, I think, a decent deal. So much so, I think I'm actually just going to hire them right now and just keep them on standby. We're looking at 21 now. So we can spend another 10 gold. So we can basically hire Riley's Rangers and then our army. And that's about as much as we can support. So we can go up to about like 12,000 men. Which would be enough to beat these people. But I would love to attack you first. Opinion of Roland. Actually, but she doesn't like him. So she might not even help. We also have to remember relations with your vassals is going to go up. But actually, it looks like his vassals like him enough. So they're probably not going to go up an amazing amount. So if you don't... Call in the war minus 50. So she has supported him in a war before. But I just want New York. Is that so much to ask? I don't think so. You know, let's do it. What's the worst that can happen if he... I think we actually lose his claim. No, it doesn't make any sense. We wouldn't lose his titles. I think we just have to pay money if we lose. So maybe fabricating claims on New York, like just fabricating like these two, and like this one. If you can fabricate all of this, I think we can press all 4 in one war, and that'd be fantastic. And this guy actually is the exact same, he's the metropolis of New York. We're the Kingdom of New York. This Hudson Valley. This actually just... One problem is actually its own duchy, which is insane. So I think we should do it. I think we should invade, get back Manhattan. Will it work? Probably not. We're looking at about 13,000 men. 14,000, plus any mercenaries they might hire afterwards. But we can also borrow money and hire more mercenaries if we need to. I just think getting New York back... We can't be the Kingdom of New York without owning... Or I guess the Grand Republic. What's this actually called? The state. We can't be called ourselves the state of New York and not own New York City. That'd just be absurd. So I think we have to do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna hire the Rangers. We're gonna also raise up our entire army. We're gonna hire the Rangers. And we should still be in the positives. Right? Maybe. There's a 12 stack here. If we can actually kill them, though, while they're... And they haven't called anybody else to war yet. As far as I can tell, we're only fighting him. So if we can actually just charge in there. Why don't you like me? I don't really care that much, I guess, but... As long as these two... If they actually don't join the war... I don't think they're going to join the war. Nope, there's one. There's a 39 stack here. Yeah, but if we can just kill them all individually... That'll actually help us out, like, a lot. So you join the war, but we won't have a truce with you, so we can attack you and then attack him right afterwards. But I do think this is a good time, though, to end the episode, so thanks very much for watching. My name is Anthony. If you enjoyed, remember the thumbs up. If not enjoy, you can always thumbs down. Want to see more? Subscribe, and goodbye.